Kane is in the building.
Welcome to another exciting show with sports fans. All the teams in Delaware, we got to give credit where credit is all right away. You know what I mean? We can say nothing like what?
Ain't nothing like Broham, brother.
Got to give it up for Cadillac. Delaware Cadillac's been there 100 years. Man, that's incredible when I'm talking about 100 years they've been there. Delaware Subaru, Pennsylvania Avenue. You got to go see April over in Pennsylvania Avenue. Also, you want to go over and see my main man, John Danzy at Cadillac. And you certainly want to go and see Kia. Right on Pennsylvania Avenue. They'll take care of you. Now, in the city, they've been around in this community a long time, helping out the community, so definitely go over there. United Way, they're doing some real deal stuff over there. Every time I go over there, they treat me like family. I remember you went over there, they got your car cleaned and all that good stuff, so real good stuff. Auto Team Delaware, got to go check them out. Again, Pennsylvania Avenue, hey, incredible stuff.
Incredible.
So, exciting stuff for sports. Man, we got my main man calling in, Tom Waite.
Tom
Waite, man. For those who don't know, he did the blue and gold all-star basketball game, blue and gold last year. We were down there at the Bob. They're having the tomorrow, I think it's Saturday, they are doing at Bellevue Park. We're going to talk about what they're doing over with Best Buddies. Best Buddies, man, it's going to be incredible stuff.
A great program.
Great program. So we're going to talk more about that when he calls in, so I'm excited to talk to Tom. Man, good stuff, man. If you guys want to talk sports, you can call us over here at Sports Fans. Give us a call a little later. We'll give out that number later to talk, you know, but I'm exciting stuff. Man.
Oh, yeah. Sports, baby.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
We're going to talk about NFL today.
NFL, NBA.
We're going to talk about some local stuff. We're going to talk about some
World Series baseball.
We're going to talk about some World Series baseball. And we're going to talk about some cool stuff, man. That's what we do here on Sports.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
So what about?
Yeah, man. So that's what it's all about. So, again, when Tom calls in, I want to ask him a couple questions about that blue and gold because they do it every year. Talk about what he's going to do at the Bob Carpenter. And that's a really good program, the blue and gold, for those who don't know. It's for kids, you know, and people, adults and young adults and even some older adults with, I think it's IDD is how they pronounce it. So we'll be able to talk about that and all the things that they do in the community. So, man, I'm excited. I got some cool highlights. That big, vicious hit last night, Thursday night game.
That was a clean hit, too, by the way. That's a clean hit.
Yeah, they talking about it was a hard hit.
Man, he should not be suspended. That's a clean hit. That's called football, baby.
And then for those who don't know, we're talking about that Baltimore and that Miami game last night where, you know, it was a crushing blow. But again, you know, it's football. I think you went in normal. It's difficult for you to pull yourself up if your momentum is leading forward. So I don't understand how that's.
Alonzo hit Flacco. It's a clean hit. It's full speed. You can't stop yourself in midair. That's a good football hit.
Yeah. So that was a good game. And then also we're going to talk about the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles is winning. Hopefully I got that footage of the locker room conversation with the coach.
Better talk about them now because they're great fall apart.
Well, hey, man, 6-1. They're doing incredible stuff. A lot of people in the Northeast talking about Super Bowl. A lot of people in Delaware. A lot of people
the Eagles
in
going to Super Bowl as long as they buy a ticket.
Yeah, so a lot of people talking about that. You know how the Red feel about the Eagles. Not necessarily the biggest fans.
I like the Eagles.
Yeah, do you?
I just don't like the fans.
Okay, I got you. Just don't like the fans.
Their fans are the worst.
Yeah, the fan base is.
Yo, call in right now, 302
no, not yet,
425 5272.
You don't want to call you just yet because you don't want them to
get that finger ready.
Upset the phone lines. You don't want to call just yet.
Call in. Get ready.
So, yeah, I'm excited, man. It's some good stuff going on, man. Good stuff, you know, like we got the kid over there at Smyrna. The basketball player, the kid's doing incredible things. He's shooting the lights all over. We got the kid over there to play for your boy, your coach, who ran with you over there, Howard.
Oh, yes.
What's the kid named Davis?
Davis, yeah.
Who he play for? What's the team?
Sanford.
The kid is an incredible guard, so he's doing his thing as well. So I'm excited. Man.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go through the picks this week. Fanz TV, you want to get that? Sports Fans.
This is Sports Fans.
Sports Fans, how are you?
Doing good. How you doing?
Outstanding.
Thanks
for having me on.
This is my main man, Tom.
Tom, how you doing, Tom?
Hello, Rev. Everything's good?
Everything's good, my brother.
Hey, Tom, we're going to get a picture of you later to put you on the screen. I know you got a face for radio, but, you know, you know what it is. hey, Tom, man, listen, man, we're excited. We're excited to talk about. I know there's a big event coming up tomorrow. You want to talk a little bit about that? What's going on?
Yeah, you bet. Thanks for the opportunity. Our signature event for the fall is our Friendship Walk, which is a walkathon. We're at Bellevue State Park in North Wilmington. The walk is at 10, registration at 8:30. We are still, people can still come out. It's all about inclusion. This is, our finish line is inclusion. We're all about working with individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities and getting them into the community, and everybody, not looking at differences, but looking at the things that we have in common. And so we've got over 350 walkers registered, right. And it is supposed to be a great day. But you don't have to register. You don't have to donate. Come out and just see our mission in action.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about the organization. Now, I'm familiar with Best Buddies, but for those out there who don't know, give us a little background.
Yeah, you bet. It's we're in schools, middle schools, high schools, colleges, and we have an adult program. And it's a basic model of connecting an individual with an intellectual disability with their typical peer, and allowing them to build a friendship. Through the friendship, they are learning social skills. They are developing a support system. They are building that social capital that unfortunately doesn't exist for a lot of our friends with intellectual and developmental disabilities, because they're still isolated, still lonely, still bullied, still underemployed. So we're trying to draw attention to their abilities instead of their disabilities, and we're doing that through creating opportunities for one-to-one friendship.
Last year we did the Blue and Gold All-Star basketball game, which was over at the Bob, which was incredible, and you just seen people was excited to get involved. And what's my main man name? Mike, is that his name?
Mike, yes.
Yeah, Mike is my man, and see people get involved, which was an incredible thing. How does that start? Like, I know are we doing that this year, the Blue and Gold All-Star basketball game?
You know it. March 17th, 2018. Seems funny to be talking about high school basketball already, but before you know it, it will be here. And you know what? Dorian, the Blue Gold basketball was a great opportunity for us as Best Buddies to connect with some of the general education students, and we watched, and you were there, and we saw how the teams just took under their wings some of our Best Buddies, individuals with intellectual disabilities, and made them part of their team, which was the idea. And then we hope that they take that back to their schools, into their communities, into their workplaces. But Blue Gold basketball scheduled for March 17th, again at the Bob. We've got a new wrinkle this year that everybody can get involved with, just about everybody. We're calling it the Drive, Dribble, and Shoot contest.
Drive, Dribble,
and it's 4th graders to 12th graders, and you sign up. You sign up online. We're not online yet, but we will be. I would love to get that information to you. And basically, it's 3 shots as fast as you can do it: a 3-point shot, a foul shot, and a layup. And you're timed against kids your own age or your own grade level anyway, and the winners will keep moving on, and the finalists will perform at halftime Blue Gold basketball on March 17th. But it's cool. It's just it's all about basketball, and this is an opportunity to connect Best Buddies to more kids. And so AAU coaches will hear about it, youth sport coaches will hear about it, the Catholic League kids will hear about it. Hopefully you'll start to hear more about it. The main event is on February 3rd.
February 3rd.
That's when we've got gymnasiums scheduled up and down the state, actually.
Wow.
And hopefully we can come back on and talk more about that at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Certainly when we get close to that. And so we got the big run tomorrow. That's how many participants we got?
Over 350 people are registered.
Whoa.
It's terrific.
Yeah, and that's an awesome stuff. And so of course the money's being raised at a good cause. And also if someone wants to get involved now with that race, is it too late? Can they help out? What would they have to do at this point?
Anybody can go online and register and donate now, but registration is closed. So if they want to actually walk and register, just come out to the park, 8:30 tomorrow morning. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. But the website, if they want to donate, is bestbuddiesfriendshipwalk.org. Awesome sports fans.
That's right, man. Sports fans. You already
Sports
know.
fans.
You know, I do, Tom. See, I know you, Tom, and I know that you're actively involved, and it's just an incredible thing, the work that you do. I do have to ask you, what's most rewarding for you?
You know what? I go to work with Michael Pasquale, who's in our program. He's our office assistant, and most people would say their favorite day of the week is Friday. Sure, you're leading into the weekend. I don't like Fridays because Fridays Michael is not in the office. The rest of the week he is there, and he's a joy to work with. Nothing bothers him. He goes about his business, and he is like every one of our other buddies. They're just positive, and they keep you fired up, and you just realize, let's not make life too short. This is there's good things going on in every community. We just gotta sort of seek them out, and our guys with intellectual and developmental disabilities seem to be best at it. That they're not letting anything bother them, and they're working their tails off at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, that's amazing. Hey, Tom, I really appreciate how you put different parts of our community together, and you make that connection, the segments of our community. That's a real blessing, Tom. I just want to give you a shout out for that.
Thank you, Rep. The whole idea is, we take our program within the school walls or within a work environment, and we want to move it into the community. Let's not, keep it right inside any walls. Let's break down the walls, break down the barriers, and then people realize we're all much more alike than we are different, and the world changes that way, Rev.
That's right.
I don't know if you got too many people like the Rev. I don't know. That's a little bit too much.
That's the top.
Okay.
That's a top notch, people.
that's a little rough to throw that out there that somebody else could actually catch that, Tom.
But we want to connect at different parts of our communities together. And Tom, I think this is an awesome thing you're doing. Also, Blue Gold Game. I was there. I watched the young people and the relationships that they were building. Yeah, I think that will carry over for the rest of their life as well.
I agree. It's just real. There's nothing fake about it.
Well, that Blue Gold Game, everybody was there, right?
Oh, yes.
We had the governor there.
The governor. We had everybody. You name them, they was there.
Yeah, everybody was in that. So that was good stuff, man. Hey, Tom. So again, tell us more about the walk tomorrow. Just the address and location. I think it's if I'm not mistaken, 800 Carr Road in Wilmington, Delaware, at Bellevue State Park, and get down there at 8:30 tomorrow morning to 12.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yep, you got it exactly right. And there's festivities. We got face painting, pumpkin decorating. There'll be music. We got some inflatables for the kids, and it's a festive atmosphere. We're celebrating inclusion.
I love it.
Love it.
Hey, man, Tom, listen, man, always a pleasure to talk to you, Tom. We'll talk more about this, and I'll make sure that we'll get you here. I know you couldn't be here tonight physically. Appreciate you calling in. We'll get you here to talk more about is it the dribble? What is it called again?
Dribble, drive, and shoot, I think is what we've come up with. Dribble, drive, dribble, and shoot.
Drive, dribble, and shoot.
I need to get it to you.
That's it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Tom, we know you're a busy man, so we appreciate your time, my brother.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Go Sports Fans.
That's right.
Sports Fans.
My main man, Tom. Wait, listen, we'll be back in a second. That's awesome what they're doing.
Awesome, awesome.
So we'll be back in a minute with more of Sports Fans.
I'm here to bring you the truth.
Hey, hey, hey.
Subaru, you'll always receive excellent customer service. Subaru is Kelley Blue Book's 2017 most trusted brand, best overall brand, and lowest 5-year cost to own. Available now at Delaware Subaru, the all-new 2018 Crosstrek, and lease a new 2017 Subaru Outback for just $249 a month or 0% financing. Save even more online at DelawareSubaru.com. Just off Exit 7, I-95 Wilmington, convenient to Newark and Pennsylvania. Why buy from Kia of Wilmington? Save thousands during the Fall Savings Time sales event. We can help you with financing. Have $1,000 down and 2 years of employment? See us today. Need service? We're one of the only Kia dealerships to offer loaner cars and same-week service. For the last 5 years, Kia of Wilmington has proudly partnered with United Way of Delaware. Donate today for your chance to win a new Kia Soul. And we always have online specials. Save now and visit KiaofWilmington.com.
Beans and tell me why they all hating on me. Cause it's God over money on my whole team. I bang out like Yeshua is my OG. And I don't really know how to be low key. Logo on my chest like what it do. We them followers of Christ, tell me what it do.
I'm here to bring you the truth.
Yo, my main man Tom, man.
Tom, I love Tom.
Real deal. So just remember that. So if you want to go and want to be a part of exciting stuff tomorrow, they got stuff for the kids. They got stuff for the family. You want to go down tomorrow at Bellevue State Park. That's 800 Car Road, and that's in the city. That's Wilmington, Delaware. And again, if you want to give and you want to help out, you want to go to www.bestbuddies.org/Delaware. And again, it's an incredible thing what they're doing. I think the 2016 Blue and Gold game was off the hook.
Oh,
so I know the 17 is going to be off the hook, and they take like the best.
You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it.
They had a dunk contest in that blue and gold.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of dunk contests, what about the dunk contest or the dunkers right now in the NBA today?
I would like to see the top 10 dunks.
I think we got the top 10 dunks.
I'd like to see the top 10 dunks.
I think it's been crazy.
Yeah,
right?
well, let's check them out.
Yeah, let's see what
let's
we got
see what's
right
happening.
there.
You know, I used to dunk on people.
Well, how long ago was that?
That wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago.
I mean, you had.
I still got some hops.
You had some.
I still got some hops.
I heard though. I heard
yeah.
I heard in Howard you was jumping out of the gym.
Out the gym.
Yeah, at one point, but then it kind of slowed down.
Nah, that ain't what happened.
You didn't get that much burn.
That's not what happened.
You didn't get that much burn back in the day.
I don't know. I was state champion.
I was dunking over everything.
Yeah, I know. Dunkin' Donuts, right?
Yeah, you already know what it is.
Dunkin' Donuts.
So I think we got the top 10. I think it's coming, but that's all right. Meanwhile, we talk about.
Hey, listen. We talk about, I'm going to tell you about them 76ers.
Yeah.
That Sixers team looks so good. And they're not ready to win yet, quite yet. Because, you know, they're still young, inexperienced. But they're on their way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, I mean, they got to play some defense.
Yeah, I mean, they got to learn how to win games, finish games at the end.
Top 10 dunks. Let's go to it. Listen, so number 10, check this out, man. Watch the cutback. Huh? Bang! Over the top, man. Incredible, man. Look at the height this kid gets up.
That's the young boy Fox right there.
I knew he was going to be nice. I knew he was going to be nice.
Look at that.
Top. This kid is
I
incredible.
can do that today.
So number 9, tell me you agree with this one here. Tell me, should this be higher than 9, Red? I was thinking to myself, this should be a little bit.
Bang! Oh, he caught it on him. He caught it on him.
He brings the ball back from behind his neck.
That's nice.
Yo, that's incredible.
nice.
This kid is incredible. Look at the hops this kid gets up.
Bang! That's by the box, baby.
Over the top of the box.
Go there with the box at.
Over the top of the box. Number 8 is incredible. You know, this is my boy right
It
here.
ain't too late for 8.
Oh, here we go.
Bang!
So this is early in the year.
That's gliding right there. That's how you glide.
This is early in the year, man. So we're talking about this only what, this week.
Yeah, I like it. Look at that. Look at that. Watch him glide.
Check out number 7. Oh, this is so aggressive. Wall.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, Wall.
That's what when you're a guard and you get up in the air and put it down. That's what brings people to the stadium, baby. I like it.
Wall plays aggressive against anybody. Any point guard he's going up against. He's going to try to come out and he's going to try to.
I like it.
That's Wall. Oh, my spin and my win. That's my spin. Oh, that's my spin and my win. I know. Remember, LeBron hater.
I mean, that was okay.
Okay. All right, here you go. Put, up.
Oh, put back, baby. I like the put back. 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 Yeah, that's 6. What is that? 2 dunks on 6 top 10. I like it.
Throw him 4 right here. Throw it up. Go get it.
Oh, yeah. He dunked it on.
If I wasn't trying to be cool, these MC people on top my plate. But that's not my plate. So I'ma get back in my zone. Try to level through the crap they be on. I know the dealer and the fiend both need Jesus, but it's so dang hard to bring that crack to my folk. Trying to get him back in that hole, feeling like I'm in the battle alone. Trying to get a cast of the athlete out here combating this madness after what matters the most.
No, he dunked it on. What? Oh, that's on his head.
Oh!
He dunked it on his head.
Number 2.
Got me excited. I'm ready to dunk on somebody right now.
Number 2.
Oh!
Aggressive.
Go home, baby. Just go home.
To the cut.
Just go home. Just go home. I'll just walk out the stadium. Just walk out the stadium right now. That's number 2. That's number 2. He crossed on him and then he dunked. Oh, man. He crossed on him, then he dunked on him with 2 hands. I'd have just left. I'd have left.
Yeah, you had to go home.
Number 1, baby. Number 1.
There we go.
Number 1. Show me something. Hesitation.
Pump, baby. Got him up.
You got pump,
I got
baby.
him up. I'm up. Bang!
Oh, body to body. Oh, he bodied the body.
Is it the shoes?
He bodied the body. The
Take it back.
shoes are nice. That yellow right there, that's nice.
Yeah, we're taking it back. Sports fan.
Hey, top 10
Top 10.
dunks.
What you think?
Remind me when I was young.
What you think?
It remind me when I was young.
So
I
you
had
look at-
all those dunks when I was young.
You look at the NBA now and the creativity with dunks. You know, I don't know. You think it's got better? You think it's got worse?
Nah, it's about similar.
Yeah.
Similar.
Well, I seen some cat try to throw the ball up and catch the ball and dunk it from behind his back, lean over, it ain't go in.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yes.
but you know, just the creativity. But
You gotta remember, Michael was dunking on people in games, and I
Right.
mean,
Sean Kemp.
yeah, in games and
See,
stuff.
Sean Kemp, like I'm saying, when you take it back, like cats like Sean Kemp, he was doing this type of stuff on people in the middle of the
On
game
people.
and trying to make it happen. I mean, you had cats back in the day, man. It was just incredible. So a whole different type of NBA player, I think. But listen, that's top 10 dunks of the week,
Top
man.
10 dunks of the week. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
What do you think about the state right now with the Sixers? We was talking about that. I was saying, and we were talking about the Sixers. I don't think that they play enough defense.
I mean, they're young. Defense comes with experience and desire, and they're a young team, so they're learning how to play defense. But what they need to do is learn how to finish basketball games. At the end, it's critical. You got to protect the ball, and you got to score at critical moments, and they're learning how to do that right now.
Well, I watched them play against that Detroit team, and you know, I'm not a big fan of that Detroit Pistons team. Well, I'm not a big fan of Van Gundy. Again, I think Van Gundy's one of those
Stop
guys.
messing with Van Gundy.
Nah, man, Van Gundy. Listen, Van Gundy, he can't do them both.
He an OG,
listen,
man.
Now, let me tell you something. Either you're gonna be a coach or you're gonna be the GM, and he doesn't do either one of them.
Van Gundy's an OG, man.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling him. He need to get up out of Detroit.
He's an OG.
But I watched the Sixers when they played against Van Gundy. When they played against those
Detroit.
Pistons, they played good.
Yes.
When they closed the game,
Yes.
they played on the road. They played as a team, and your boy just went off. You know, your man's a point guard. They put him.
Oh, Simmons.
Simmons, incredible.
Let me tell you, Ben Simmons is the truth.
Yeah, walking triple double.
Let me tell you something. I think he's 7 foot right now.
Yeah.
The handle is nice. I didn't know the handle was that nice.
Right.
And he's learning how to play. He's going to be trouble. He's going to be real trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all talk about baby LeBron. Forget baby LeBron. This boy Ben Simmons is going to be the truth.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not on the same
Hey,
level as
listen.
LeBron.
Give us a call at 302.
Come on.
425-5272. Baby LeBron is number one. I told y'all last year. He makes players worse. Then at the end of the season, what did Kyrie say? I want out of here.
No wrong with quitters. You know what's crazy about that? I look at Ben Simmons. He kind of reminds me of Grant Hill. You know what I mean? If you think about it.
Taller Grant Hill, yeah.
He kind of reminds me of Grant Hill. His playmaking ability, pass the ball. You know, decent jump shot. I mean, he can work on his range, but
he gonna work on that.
He gonna get there. I think Ben Simmons' upside is just an incredible thing, man.
Yeah, that's right.
The guy, he's just straight flat out baller.
Oh yeah,
So,
he's a ball player.
So I love it, man. So listen, give us a call over here at Sports Fans. Listen, want to give shout out to Auto Team Delaware. Pennsylvania Avenue, you want to go see Kia. I think Rev said it last week. It don't matter if you paid your cable bill, Kia can help you out.
Rev did not say that.
Okay.
Pay
also
your
want to
cable
go
bill.
see Cadillac over there on Pennsylvania Avenue. 100 years that building's been there. It's an incredible thing. And go see Subaru, man. Listen,
You can either
good
drive
car.
a car or you can drive a Cadillac.
Or you can drive a Cadillac.
Rev drives a Cadillac, baby.
Yes, you do.
Give us a call, 302-425-5272. Call us right now. I want to hear from you. What you think about those Sixers, the 76ers, baby? They're on their
Overrated.
way. They're on their way.
Overrated. Not there yet.
They're on their way.
Not there. Overrated. I mean,
They're
young
on their
team,
way.
not quite there yet.
They're on their way.
So we're going to take a break. We got to pay for the show, so we'll be right back in a second. Again, give us a call. We'll be back. 302-425-5272.
Call now.
Be back in a minute. Sports Fans!
I'm here to bring you the truth.
What you think, man?
Hey, hey.
Subaru, you'll always receive excellent customer service. Subaru is Kelley Blue Book's 2017 most trusted brand, best overall brand, and lowest 5-year cost to own. Available now at Delaware Subaru, the all-new 2018 Crosstrek, and lease a new 2017 Subaru Outback for just $249 a month or 0% financing. Save even more online at DelawareSubaru.com. Just off Exit 7, I-95 Wilmington, convenient to Newark in Pennsylvania. Why buy from Kia of Wilmington? Save thousands during the Fall Savings Time sales event. We can help you with financing. Have $1,000 down and 2 years of employment? See us today. Need service? We're one of the only Kia dealerships to offer loaner cars and same-week service. For the last 5 years, Kia of Wilmington has proudly partnered with United Way of Delaware. Donate today for your chance to win a new Kia Soul. And we always have online specials. Save now and visit KiaofWilmington.com.
We talked about it, right? We talked about it. We said coming in those doors, we were 5-1. We were coming through those doors 6-1, whatever it took to get it done. You guys found a way to get it done. Resiliency, passion, love for one another. And you walk out on that field with that dominating presence. But that starts up here. That's a mindset, guys. It's what we talked about through training camp. It's a mindset. It's the things you do every single day that wins ball games like that. The way you practice, okay? The way you treat one another, the way you act in the community, the stuff we ask you to do. It all boils down to wins like that. You're 6-1. Nice job today, man. All phases, offense, defense, special teams. That's what it takes, guys. That's what it takes. So proud of you. So proud of you.
Hey, I told y'all before the game, man. This is where people's hopes and dreams come to die. We just keep chipping away. We keep fighting. Keep that about you, man. Get your mind right. Let's keep this thing going. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Sports fans, what up, man?
I'm here to bring the truth, baby.
I was excited, man. Coach had me going.
I don't know why.
Coach had me motivated.
He's a bum coach with a bum team.
Yo, man, what's up with them Eagles, man? Listen, I'm not a big Eagles fan. Everybody in the world knows I'm from Detroit. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. But you know what? I like the way the Eagles is playing. I think it's incredible. I think they're playing together as a unit. I think they're playing together as a team. And listen, I'm not the guy that's going to run off and say they're going to win the Super Bowl, quite frankly, after 7 weeks of an NFL season. But I can tell you in the NFC, they look tough. They look tough to beat. In that division, they look tough. I thought Dallas in the beginning of the year would probably run off with the division. But watching Dallas right now, I don't think that they have the defensive players on the back end to stop the Eagles. And you know what else I learned about the Eagles and the Rev? I got to get this off before you get started because I know what direction he's going to take it. See, the Eagles can stop the run. And what does Dallas do? They run the football. So I'm excited to see what happens when they actually match up against each other. But right now, I'm thinking the Eagles are the better team in the NFC East. And this is coming from a guy that has no hats in the basket, so to speak. I don't know. What you think, Rev?
I mean, I think that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. That's what I think. Hey, the Eagles are front runners. They've always been front runners. They will fall apart in the next couple of weeks. Number 2, you a Detroit Lions fan.
D-Town all day, every day.
The Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles have something in common.
What's that? We both hate the
They've
Cowboys?
never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, okay.
So they've never seen a championship team before.
Well, I mean, that's more.
What I'm going to tell you.
That's acceptable.
What I'm going to tell you
I
is
expected you to say
their
that.
defense can't stop the run, and nobody can stop the Dallas Cowboys run game. And also, listen, they're going to fall apart. See, when it's warm outside, you can throw the ball a little bit more.
Okay.
But as the weather begins to change and we begin to see the weather change, with their problem last year, you got to start running the ball a little bit more. They can't run the football. I'm telling you, the biggest loss they have is Jason Peters.
Yeah.
Losing to him was huge.
Yeah.
I mean, Dallas Cowboys is going to eat their offensive line up when they play them, if the Eagles even still in it by the time we play them.
I want to say something, though. I think, believe it or not, I think they got a player in Carson Wentz. It's kind of difficult, I think, what you're saying to kind of get behind. And, again, I'm not an Eagles fan. But I think what a lot of times it's tough to kind of get behind what the fans are talking about. But at the end of the day, the team is 6-1. They beat every team but one that got in front of them, and they win in football games. And you know what? Carson Wentz is playing good. He's playing. Look, you can lie about the numbers, but the numbers don't lie. And the numbers say that they're 6-1, which means that they're winning the teams that's in front of them.
They winning so far. That's
they're
good.
Winning the teams that's
but the
in front
only
of them.
problem is winning in 7 weeks don't get you anything. Well, it's like going on a date.
Okay.
And when you go on a date, you know, the date can start off nice. You could go to dinner and have a nice dinner. But it's all about how you finish that date. Y'all know what I mean.
What is he talking about?
How you finish the
What
date.
is the Rev talking about?
How you finish the date.
Yeah, that's how you end up married.
That's how you get married.
That's how
you
you
got to
get married.
finish the date the right way.
Because you only date to do what?
Hey, get married.
That's right. So just in case there's any misunderstandings, that's why you date. But anyway, listen, I like the Eagles. I like the way they're balling, and I think I'm excited to see the way they're gonna ball against the Cowboys. When is
Yeah, I
that game?
can't wait.
When is that game?
You got about 3 more weeks for that.
3 more weeks. So they got San Francisco coming up.
They're going to lose San Francisco.
Come on.
They're going to lose San
You
Francisco.
think that's gonna be a letdown game?
I mean, it's going to rain. The problem is it's going to be raining, and it's going to be who can run the ball better. And I like San Francisco running the ball.
Yeah, yeah. You like San Francisco running the ball?
Yeah, on the Eagles. All day, every day.
Come on.
All day, every day.
We're gonna have to drug test the Reds.
All
again.
day, every
We
day.
ain't drug test them last week, but we're
All
gonna drug test
day,
them this
every
week.
day. Okay.
Hey, listen. Anybody disagree with the Rev? You can call in.
When the Rev,
302
when you see the Rev,
52
holler at the Rev.
72.
Eagles gonna lose this week.
Eagles fans, if you want to say something to the Rev right now, you certainly can do that.
Eagle fans don't know anything. They don't know football. Their fan base, the reason why they've never won a Super Bowl is because their fan base doesn't know anything. Anytime your fan base has a statue of Rocky at their sports stadium, you know it's a problem. Their educational level is low. You know what I mean?
So I think
they got a bunch of GEDs over there.
I think what the Balboa stands for is the fight in the city. The Balboa stands for it's
not a real person though.
It's not a real person, but you know what? It's the mentality that is.
It's the mentality of being fake.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah,
That's
I'm just
what you're
saying,
talking about.
it's not a real
We're
person.
gonna find out. We're gonna find out. So again, all the Eagle fans, you know, he's Captain Cowboy over here.
There's only one team in America, the Dallas Cowboys, baby.
That's
Now,
right.
can we talk about some real football? Can we talk about the Dallas Cowboys? The Dallas Cowboys are going to go all the way. I told you that in the beginning, so no need to tell you that again.
Where they gonna go all the way to?
All the way to the Super Bowl, baby.
Okay, all right.
I've seen this 5 times before.
Yeah. So you watched it.
I watched it 5 times before. So
speaking
this
of-
Dallas Cowboys
Speaking
team.
of the Cowboys, 3-3 start, right?
Yeah.
So last game they played who? San Francisco.
Yeah.
And it was an easy win.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Wasn't tough, but again.
Best team football.
Okay, all right, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
And so what do you think about your Cowboys overall?
Best team football.
Of course,
Best
that
team
so
football.
predictable. That we
Best
know that?
quarterback in football. Best running back in football.
So the 3-3 record don't speak
Best
to
wide
what the
receiver
team,
in football.
what the team actually is.
I mean, if the season ended after 6 weeks, it would, but
well,
it doesn't end after 6 weeks.
Would you admit through, just a question, would you admit through the first 7 games, the better team has to be the Eagles? You don't matter if you admit it, because the record tells you. So we know that in the first 7 weeks of the season that the Eagles is a better ball
This is
club.
why the Detroit Lions never won, because they're fan base. See, you can't be a better team.
Go back to the coach.
You
What did the
can't
coach
be
say?
a better team.
Coach, say what you got to say,
Because
Coach.
you never played us. It's who you play. And you play weak teams and you win, that don't mean anything.
Oh, you gotta play your schedule.
Yeah, that's why you can't tell who the better team is.
Everybody
but
plays
it's the
their
Dallas Cowboys.
Everybody plays their schedule.
It's the
So I'm
Dallas
excited.
Cowboys.
So yesterday there was a big hit, right? We talked about that. You know, Peterson he's gonna get the gun.
Baltimore
the Baltimore game.
and Miami.
Miami.
Let me tell you something. That's a clean hit.
Yeah.
That's a clean hit.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's football.
Yeah.
And if they want to put the little skirts on the quarterback, they can.
Yeah.
But until then, as long as that quarterback has the helmet and equipment on, he could be hit. And if he run out that pocket, I'm gonna be the first one to hit him. And that's what he did. Alonzo hit the quarterback that was running out the pocket. There's nothing wrong. He should never get. If he gets suspended, I'll be calling the commissioner myself. That's how you play football.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because the NFL, I think they've been doing this for years. You know, they're trying to soften up the league and trying to soften up the NFL. And you know, I flat out, I just think that the direction that they're going in, I know you want to protect the quarterback. I know you want to protect your team.
But I don't know why they want to protect the quarterback.
Well, they want to protect the quarterback because the quarterback's the money maker because they build the game around passing.
But then you get more than one quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, I talked about that before, and this might sound crazy, but imagine if you had 6 quarterbacks on the roster. Not 6. Let's go with 4. And you know what? Let's run them. Let's run them in the first half and the second half. I don't know.
He never played
Why not?
football.
I'm just thinking about something different. You could change the game if you want to. And the first coach to come out and change the game like that, dude, I think you might have something. I think it makes sense.
He won't have a job for 2 days.
I'm telling you, it makes sense. I have a mobile quarterback. I'll let him play the first or the second half, depending on what team I'm lining up against. Then I have a passing quarterback who's super accurate.
That won't work.
You never know. I mean, why wouldn't it work? It works in baseball.
That won't work.
I'm just saying.
Football, you need a quarterback, and he has to be consistent. He leads the offense. You got to have a steady quarterback.
Hey, listen, I don't know. But if they
But you got more than one quarterback.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you have, but it's difficult. So you can't have a talented quarterback that's going to sit on the sideline.
I don't know why.
On that level.
I don't know why.
Trade it.
I have no problem. I had no problem having 2 quarterbacks, and one had to sit the bench until the other one, something happened to the other one. That's how you win football games. You need 2 quarterbacks in the NFL.
That's right.
It's a physical game.
It is a physical game. Hey, look, we're going to take a break. Look, we got, again, Auto Team Delaware. Excited, man. 100 years, Cadillac's been there. Go see them over there on Pennsylvania Avenue. We'll be right back, man. We're going to talk more sports when we get back.
I'm here to bring you the truth.
Sports fans!
Garvey, get 'em.
Here we go again in circles. I think I heard it all. We've been here before, but we need something more. Something more.
Delaware Subaru, you'll always receive excellent customer service. Subaru is Kelley Blue Book's 2017 most trusted brand, best overall brand, and lowest 5-year cost to own. Available now at Delaware Subaru, the all-new 2018 Crosstrek, and lease a new 2017 Subaru Outback for just $249 a month or 0% financing. Save even more online at DelawareSubaru.com. Just off Exit 7, I-95 Wilmington, convenient to Newark in Pennsylvania. We can help you with financing. Have $1,000 down and 2 years of employment? See us today. Need service? We're one of the only Kia dealerships to offer loaner cars and same-week service. For the last 5 years, Kia of Wilmington has proudly partnered with United Way of Delaware. Donate today for your chance to win a new Kia Soul. And we always have online specials. Save now and visit KiaofWilmington.com.
Money can't buy your freedom, partner. Here we go again in circles. I think I heard it all. We've been here before, but we need something more. Something more. Something more. What you said, I can't hear 'cause you ain't talking about nothing. 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 What you talking about? Baby talking about the same old thing. I'ma have to call a foul in the game. What you talking about? A little money now you.
What
I'm
up?
here to bring you the truth.
Hey, man, you hear about this kid, Micah? I think it's Micah Parsons. This kid is an incredible ball player. He's out of Pennsylvania, and he's being recruited as the #1 defensive player right now in the country.
In the country?
In the country. Everybody wants him. You talk
Whoa.
about Penn State's trying to get him. They got him. They're going after him. Also,
Alabama?
Alabama's
Oh,
going after him.
man.
Ohio State's going after him. So, yeah, man, it's incredible, man. Some of this kid footage, we found some of the footage. We found, sports fans, we try to find footage that everybody else don't have. Check this kid out, man. I mean, this kid is aggressive. I want you to watch his technique. Watch, he goes up, he goes under. And this kid right here, now he played running back. He also played defensive end. Micah Parsons, #1 defensive recruit in the country. Yep. And everybody's after this kid. And it's incredible, man. I mean, if you watch some of the things he do, when he comes off his side.
Let's see that first step.
See that?
Yeah,
boom, boom. He
nice
pushing.
first step.
I mean, he talking about he pushing him back.
That's
He's
a
going
nice
to the side.
first step.
And I think it's incredible. And this kid is young.
Young.
And it must be crazy. You talk about being recruited by everybody.
Everybody.
And again, the kid's out of Pennsylvania, and he put up crazy high school numbers, which is incredible as well. But you're talking about an elite defensive player. Just watch him. Look at that. Just can't stop him. And you talk about, these are the top guys that he's going against.
Right.
As far as, look at this. They can't do nothing with him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you talk about the speed. Now he's about to be running up against, you're talking about running backs. He's running against wide receivers. Look at this. I mean, he's just blowing right past him. So you talking about building a prototype. Look at this. Gone.
And man, the way I see it, I think we were made for more than just, the simple things that we do.
So it's incredible, man.
I like the kid.
Yeah, the kid's nice. So watch out for that kid, Micah Parsons. Got to check him out. Again, Penn State's trying to get him.
If he get recruited by Alabama, it's a wrap, because that's where all the good players go. Alabama, baby.
Yeah, Alabama's the way to go.
Hey.
Well, you know what? Look at the Penn State team.
Penn State, good team.
Penn State's a great team.
They don't want to play Alabama, though.
You know what I mean? Well, I think you got Alabama, and then you got everybody else.
Everybody else.
You know, I think that's a thing. So what do you?
That whooping Penn State put on Michigan was vicious.
It was tough. You know.
That was a whooping.
It was a whooping. You know, I'm a Michigan guy through and through, and you know, we could take that. It's all right. You know, we need some help at the quarterback spot. We got some injuries there earlier. Not trying to come up with.
Big Blue look like they got booed.
Be okay. Michigan will be okay.
Whooping.
You know, Penn State haven't beat us in a long time. You know, and I don't think Penn State.
Well, Penn State took it out long enough for having beat you up a long time.
I'm not mad at them. Penn State did a good job.
That was vicious.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Penn State did a good job. You know what? Good luck with Penn State this year. You know, I don't dislike Penn State. Again, Michigan dropped one. It's all right. You know, I learned this from my boys.
They lost Michigan State too,
right? We like to play with our food.
It's smart.
No, we'll be back.
That was horrible.
Yeah, Michigan be back.
Hey, okay.
What do you think about that Penn State team?
I think they got the best player in the country.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If I had a number one pick in the NFL right now, I'm taking a running back from Penn State.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Power, speed, can catch out the backfield. Penn State got a chance to win it all. They had to upset Alabama, but you know that's a whole different breed. Alabama.
Yeah, but who's going to beat Alabama?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Alabama will have to beat themselves.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They got to get people injured.
Alabama will have to go out partying, come back in and go back out partying, and then some of them not to show up.
No, I know what could happen. Like their whole offensive team could get hurt, and then you got a chance to beat them.
It'd be tough to beat that team, man. It's incredible what they do.
Or what you could do is right before the game, you hijack their bus to the game, and then their team don't show up. Then you can beat them.
Yeah. That's
the only way. That's the only way you can beat them.
That's the only shot you got.
Yeah.
Listen, I know we bouncing around. We're going NFL. We're going this. We're going that. But I do want to tell you this. And we had this argument. I was arguing with our guys about the Greek Freak.
Oh yes.
And I was saying that this kid, when he first came into the league, he was 18 years old. I think he was like 6'8" or 6'9", and now he's 6'11", maybe even 7 feet. And this kid is unbelievable. He's unstoppable. He's so strong, you know. And I think we got some footage, and we could play this. We could play this kid. I think we got some footage. But Janonis, right? This kid is unbelievable. I mean, this kid. I mean, he's so strong. He's dominant.
Oh yeah.
No, I think he has to work on his jump shooting ability. But once he works on his jump shot, I don't know. I think the kid's gonna be. I think he's gonna be.
NBA countdown, baby. Let's look at him. Let's take a look at him.
I think that's him. That is him. Top 10 plays. The Greek Freak.
Oh, this is top 10 plays.
This is top 10 plays.
Let's see what he got, baby.
This is my guy.
Sounds like that. Oh, they just gonna run the court with the hand. Oh, behind the back pass. Oh, I like it. I like it, baby. Oh, block this shot. Give it to me.
And comes down behind the
back.
Oh,
behind the back. Woo, that's nice.
He got that Milwaukee team rolling. And that's a small market.
That's a real small market.
He got that Milwaukee team rolling. Number 9.
I've been to Milwaukee.
Yeah, a couple times up in there. It's cold.
Yeah.
It's real cold. They got a lot of teams there. Incredible, man. Incredible. Kid is banana and
athletic power. I like it. Boom.
Who's that, man?
Well, you know, they have to work on their game. This is desire more than anything else.
I mean, he's freaking athletic.
Yeah, athletic.
Athletic.
Long.
Yeah. Look how he comes out.
Oh!
Basketball IQ is off.
That's
This kid right here, you're not paying attention. Pay attention to this kid, the Greek Freak. I'm telling you, we're talking about him for years. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. I don't know who he is. All the protesters hands up. Move, spin, move, bang! And then he looks at it.
Then he looked at it.
Then he looked at it. Then he looked at it.
Oh, jab that spin. Oh!
Then he stares at him like, what y'all want to do?
That was much better than LeBron James.
What you want to do, man?
That's nice. That's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Stacey Augmon. That's what your mom does. A taller Stacey Augmon.
A little bit more aggressive. You know, the Stacey Augmon. Stacey Augmon was
taller
wiry.
too.
Yeah. I maybe the frame a little bit, but it's a little bigger than Stacey Augmon. Again.
Oh.
Speak up, speak out, man, I'm looking for profits. You ain't know it's gonna cost you. Gonna be causing them problems if they keep talking. We talking, not at all the same we talking. They be pushing us.
Top five. Let me see what you got.
Sleepwalking.
You gonna show me? You gonna put it back?
Got you.
Somebody put a body on somebody.
And you know what I like about him? I like his
but Jesus saved us, so hallelujah.
No doubt.
It ain't time to be passive. It ain't time to be cool, dude. Man, it's time to take action. Confrontation, that's necessary. Simple that for compassion.
Go up with it.
Sorry, sir. We ain't dropping our weapons. Now we standing up on this front line.
Oh, that's
post. This gun line.
Oh, he got post.
Oh,
yeah, that's
post. So this is what I'm saying. This kid developed outside jump shot. This kid developed outside jump shot. Plays.
Yeah.
Already aggressive. Who's gonna stop?
Nobody can stop that.
Maybe he becomes a little bit better of a playmaker.
Yep. Oh, block.
Right?
Yeah. Block. He's gonna run the court. He's gonna run the court.
Plays defense.
Look at run the court.
Comes on down.
Oh. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you're talking about they trade this kid, they don't want nobody but LeBron or Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's a lie right there. Nobody trade him with LeBron. What you gonna do with LeBron? What LeBron gonna do?
You think you keep him on LeBron?
Keeping him all day. How many years LeBron got?
Here we go again. Defense. You know what's beautiful about it is play defense. Ball handling. Live on the court. Defense, ball handling, and he's pissed off.
You gonna trade LeBron, real man, please.
And he's pissed off.
I ain't trading. I wouldn't take two LeBrons.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Dang.
That's nice. Number one, though. Let's see what's number one, baby. It's got to be good. It has to be good.
You, man, it's going down. Get,
go. Posterize.
Come on, man.
I like it, baby. I like it. That's how you posterize somebody.
Greek freak, man.
Yeah, I think I dunked on you like that one time.
No, it never happened.
Yeah, I think that happened.
He was dreaming, man.
No, I think that
never
really
happened.
happened. Listen, before we go, we got to test the World Series.
Yeah, man.
You got the LA Dodgers.
That's right.
Houston Astros.
That's right.
They playing right now.
That's right.
It's tied up 1-1.
That's right.
I got Houston winning this thing in
right.
7.
That's right. That's right. You know what? I like Crenshaw over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Over there, I think he's great. I think I like what he brings to the game as far as on the diamond and off the diamond.
Yes.
The guy's a real big time Christian, man. He's a real deal about his.
That's your boyfriend.
That's Matt Stafford's boy.
Matt Stafford.
They actually grew up together.
Yeah.
They played on the same football team. I'm saying, yeah.
All the sports.
Crenshaw actually played center, I think, on that team.
They played all the sports. Baseball, basketball, football.
Yeah, it's funny how that happens, right? So, yeah, man, World Series is going to be exciting. I'm excited about that. Dude, it's going to be an incredible World Series. I'm excited about watching it.
That LA Dodgers team, they have a team that can hit the baseball pitch. I mean, their pitching staff is as good as anybody I've seen for a long time.
Yeah.
That Houston Astros team, I mean, 1 through 9. Matter of fact, I think they could go 1 through 15 hitters if it was allowed, but 1 through 9, they are a team that has the bat that can take over that series. I think that series goes 7, and I think Houston Astros come on top of that series.
You know what? I like the Dodgers in that total. All the guys just like the hitters.
They owned by Magic Johnson, so you can't count out Magic.
No, you can't come out.
Can't count Magic.
Magic, man, he balling right now.
Magic, the man, huh?
They got the Lakers doing
Hey, Magic, call us. You come on the show.
Anytime you want, man. Anytime you want.
Yeah.
Open invitation, man.
Yeah, that's right.
So, dude, that's what's up, man. Hey, another exciting episode.
Sports fans, baby, this is how we do it. Yeah. Every week, every Friday, we'll be right here on your TV. Tell your friends, tell your family, and tell everybody you know. Sports fans, we're here to bring you the truth.
That's right, because we go from faith to faith.
And glory to glory, baby.
We'll be right back next week.
Sports fans.
Sports fans.